Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Dub in at the four-man position. And it's the Bulldozer in at the three, the small forward. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here's the Prophet. Drives to the hoop. Missed inside. Here's Bowman. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Dub. Pass to Mr. Perfect from the arc. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Rogers. And he drives in. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's the Bulldozer. Pass to Mr. Perfect. There's the triple. Brady pulls it in. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Rogers. 5 to shoot. Right wing. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's the Bulldozer. Defended by Hardaway.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Rogers. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to the Prophet. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Bowman. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Dub from deep three-point land. That shot off the mark.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
The Prophet, the pass to Cage. Here's Hardaway. Deflected. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. They swipe it. From 13. Again, Hardaway missing. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Inside, here's Dub. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Hardaway with it. Steps back and fires. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Dub. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cage. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Dub. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's Rogers. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Cage. And rejected. And they're able to recover. And he recovers it. And he's able to get it back.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here in the early stages of the regular season, we're still seeing how the projections are going to match up with the actual standings, Clark.
And I love that. The projections are one thing. How it actually shakes out is quite another. It's always fun to see where the surprises are going to emerge because we know they will.
So both teams changing it up here. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Outside Simmons. Fires it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Here's the Prophet. 9 points in his last outing. Martin up top. Six on the shot clock. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Simmons against Martin. Now here's Simmons, guarded closely. And it's blocked by Martin.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Simmons, the pass to Smooth. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's the Prophet. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. .111 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mack. And here's Simmons. And there's the rejection. Here's the Prophet. With some arc. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .43 seconds left to play in the first. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. .40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Simmons. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to Mack. Here's Morales. 6 to shoot. Now here's Simmons. Launches it. Knocked away.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The shot, no good. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. Here's the bulldozer, defended by Hardaway. Shots blocked, and they get it back. Here's Dub. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Martin finds Hardaway. From the high post. Offensive rebound. Cage. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And the basket by Dub. Dub's got 8 points.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Outside Hardaway. Driving in. Pass to Brady. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Bowman. Pass to Dub. 13 feet out. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Rogers. Pass to Cage. Martin outside. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Martin's got 5.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Got a piece of it. They get it back. That one goes. Count it. Gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Brady. Outside Hardaway to the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Dub. Inside. Here's Petrovic. It's rebounded by Cage. Cage has got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's the bulldozer. Floats one. It's tipped. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Martin, the pass to Silk. And here's Hardaway. On the take. Goes up on the baseline. Got a hand on it. Here's Bowman. The three. Hardaway grabs the board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Brady no good.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Shot clock at 6. Here's the bulldozer, defended by Hardaway. The bulldozer can't get it to go. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Over to the wing. Morales passes to Smooth. Down low. Here's the Prophet. The rebound by Bowman.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Mack. To the inside. Here's Bowman. 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. And he can't bank that one in.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's the Prophet. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Cage. Morales with a rebound. Shooting 35% so far in this one. To win the drought. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Cage. From outside, off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Morales. 1:27 left in the first half of this one. The kick out to Simmons. Rebounded by Pickett. Shooting 45% here in the second. Count the basket.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Now here's Simmons. Defense right on him. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Cage. Here's Frazier. There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Knocked loose. On the break. Up top, Carter. Chalk up 2 there. Right now, a close game in Atlanta.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
The first time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better, and that could make it easier down the road.
And that one misses. 18 feet out. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, the story is their poor shooting. Under 40%. You got to give the D some credit. But they look uninspired on them. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and creating for each other.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. On Monday, then on Wednesday.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Hardaway. Shoots. Kept alive. Tries again. And Cage gets it to go. Cage has got 8 points.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Dub passes to Mr. Perfect. Brady pulls it in. Shooting 41% in this game. Throws it up high.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to Bowman. Misses from short range.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Takes a 3. Brady pulls it in.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
High arcing shot. Tipped. And he stays with it. The Prophet, the pass to Silk. Outside Hardaway. Second chance effort. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Mr. Perfect's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Bulldozer passes to Petrovic. And a missed layup.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's the Bulldozer. It's deflected.
Out of bounds.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Martin, the pass to Silk. In transition, here they come. Here's Dub. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Here's Martin. It's tipped. Here's Dub. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Bowman. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Smooth's got 5.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity. And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Now here's Hardaway. Martin with the ball. Clock at 6. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Bowman. He's guarded by Martin, and it's Bowman missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Hardaway, the pass to Silk. Blocked. Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Bowman. Here's Petrovic. Launches a three, and the basket by Bowman. Smooth, Scotty.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Martin outside. To the right side. Pickett passes to Silk. 4 on the clock. Pulls up, high post. Got a hand on it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Dub. He's got 13. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
His passion for the game, infectious. What a joy to watch when he steps between the lines.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
To Pickett. Here's Rogers. Pickett passes to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smooth. Ooh, Paul with the block. And he gets it back. They grab their own miss. A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter here. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Carter. He nails it, and we're tied. Carter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Rogers got a piece of it. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Here's Carter. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Silk, the pass to Smooth. To win the cold spell. It doesn't go for him.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Here's Dub. He's got 15 and rejected, and he recovers it.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 5. Martin, right side. Rebounded by Mack. Left side, Simmons. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They're up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's the Prophet in at the 1. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Mr. Perfect's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the bulldozer. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Here's Bowman. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Unloads from 13. It's good.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's the Prophet. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Frazier. Here's Cage. Good D by Simmons. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Tries a 10-footer. It's rebounded by Cage.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Hardaway. That one falls.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Now here's Simmons. Deflected, and they'll get another chance. Here's the bulldozer, defended by Hardaway. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And it's the Prophet missing. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's the bulldozer, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Bowman. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And it's rejected. Shot clock at 2. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And is blocked. Here's Rogers. Pass to the Prophet. To take the lead. He's off on that one. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Lets the three fly. Mr. Perfect shot is off. Mr. Perfect's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Floats one up. The Prophet, that's good. The Prophet's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Here's Bowman. Pass to Petrovic. Clock at 2. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's the Prophet. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. The Prophet's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Bowman. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And it's the Prophet missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's the bulldozer, defended by Hardaway. Here's Dub. Misses the 3. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Rogers. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Outside Hardaway. Pass to the Prophet. The 3. Petrovic with a rebound. Petrovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Dub passes to Smooth. To stop the drought. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Here's the Prophet. Pass to Cage. Here's Rogers. Shoots it from the high post. Good. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Dub. Brady pulls it in. Brady's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The Prophet, the pass to Soap. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to the Prophet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Here's Cage. Pure from three-point range. Cage has got 9 points now in the second half.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Good on both.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
50 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. .44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's the Prophet. Pass to Cage. Fires from deep. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And it's Bowman missing. Outside Hardaway. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching, and we'll see you next time.